I'm an actor based in New York City who is non-union. I am not a member of the Actors Equity Association, even though I want to be someday, but I don't plan on joining anytime soon. These are some of the reasons that a lot of young performers wait to join the union. Reasons to join the union are that you get better pay, you have the protection of being in a union, and it's a lot easier to get seen at auditions in New York City, especially for Broadway shows and Broadway national tours. However, the downside of joining the union is that there are a lot less contracts available to you, because once you join the union, you are only allowed to do union contract. But being non-equity, I am allowed to audition for both non-union and union contract. And it is a lot harder for me to get seen for union contracts. There are so many non-union contracts right now that you don't really want to cut yourself off from those yet. Basically how it works is Broadway is all equity contracts. Every actor that is on Broadway is a member of Actors Equity. They're all on equity contracts. National tours is split. So it's either all are union or all are non-union. There are a lot of non-union tours right now, like the Chicago National Tour, the Mamma Mia tour was non-union, the Mean Girls tour was non-union, the Dear Evan Hansen tour is non-union, the Mrs. Doubtfire tour is non-union. There are so many tours that are non-union. Finally, regional houses there's some that are all non-union, some that might be all union, and then the large majority are going to have a handful of union contracts, and the rest of the contracts that they offer are going to be non-equity. So usually they reserve those spots for a couple of leads, and then the whole rest of the cast they have non-equity contracts for. If I joined the union, it would be a lot harder for me to get cast in regional theaters because they only have a couple of equity contracts. There's also the possibility that when you join the union, there will be a long time where you don't work because there's just a lot less contracts available for union members. And obviously the biggest downside of being non-union in New York is that it's really hard to get seen at auditions and Broadway auditions and everything like that. Being an equity member, you can go online and sign up for the audition. And being non-equity, you either need to get an appointment from your agent, or if you don't have an appointment from your agent, you show up early in the morning before the call starts and you wait in line. And when the call opens, they will tell you that they are not seeing non-union at all and send you away, or they will have you sign up on a list and you just hope that you are early enough on the list to where they will see you. Even then, you might be waiting all day and then get dismissed. So it's kind of unfortunate, but it's just one of those things where there are pros and cons to both. And obviously at some point I do want to join the union. It's just going to be very much a timing thing. And the time is not anywhere soon. I still have a lot more non-union contracts that I am willing to work first before I decide that I don't want to work non-union contracts anymore. It is a really confusing concept. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm a little confused by it too, but yeah.